What is up, everybody? It's your boy Roball back again on another final stand video, guys. Now for this video I have some little bit of background noise because there's also my AC going off, my heater I mean, and also there's like a storm in the background, so I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry, guys, okay? But guys, let's get right into the video. So as you can see at the title of this video, guys, the title of this video says that Jiren got buffed. Now Jiren got buffed in a way that actually makes it a little bit worse for the player because you can no longer really do the whole glitch thing, not really a glitch, but like the whole trick where you get in behind the rocks and everything, because now Jiren can actually teleport to the player. So what that means is like other mobs like Vegeta and everything, when you hit them, they immediately teleport right behind you and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, Jiren doesn't really do that much. I mean, that's okay that he added that. He doesn't do it that much. It doesn't really prevent the whole thing happening again. We can do it again if we really wanted to, but you have to repeat the process over and over again. So what I recommend doing, guys, is get ready to fight Jiren with all your might because Jiren is pretty OP, guys, okay? So make sure you have at least 75 jars, okay? 75 jars or 75 beans. Make sure you have those because you're going to need those healing items, okay, guys? So when it comes to fighting Jiren now, guys, make sure you also keep in mind that Jiren has become a little bit more OP in terms of his damage, and I think he takes a little bit less damage as well. But the thing is, I think Ultra Instinct does quite a bit on him. So we had an Ultra Instinct member in our team called Forbidden Matter. Forbidden was doing some decent damage to Jiren, okay? He was damaging Jiren like a madman, okay? So Jiren was like, we were barely damaging Jiren and stuff like that. We were damaging him pretty well, but Forbidden was taking chunks out of his HP. Now, guys, keep in mind, when you're fighting Jiren now, the other thing that was changed was Jiren no longer takes damage to key moves, guys, okay? So remember this, guys, okay? If you're going to prestige, try to mainly focus in melee damage because Jiren and like a lot of the mobs in Tournament of Power only get damaged by melee. Not a lot of them get damaged by ki. So ki may not be your best bet in terms of fighting in the Tournament of Power in the future, which is probably what you're prestiging to get back to, okay, guys? So make sure you keep that in mind to try to mainly focus on melee damage, maybe some other stats as well. But melee damage is very important at this point because the melee moves are the only things that damage Jiren and a portion of the mobs as well. Quite a bit of the mobs only get damaged by melee damage. They take more damage by it, I mean. Sorry, not the only damage, but Jiren's the only mob that takes only damage by melee attacks, guys, okay? So here's a tip for fighting the new Jiren form, guys, okay? As you can see, I accidentally did Super Saiyan 3, but whatever. So the tip, guys, okay? I highly recommend getting moves like Meteor Crash, Punisher Drive, Spirit Bomb Sword, anything that in which you can hit them with those moves, guys, okay? Those moves are pretty decent damage. A little bit into this video, I did some combos on Jiren in which he didn't get to hit me whatsoever, and I just kept hitting him. I kept hitting him. He didn't do his explosive move either. His explosive move allows him to like evasively affect, like he like disables every player, and they have to like stay there stuck for a second, and then he can just attack anybody he wants. So guys, keep in mind you have to have a healing item and everything, but make sure you just do this combo. I usually do like a Meteor Crash, then Punisher Drive, or Punisher Drive, Meteor Crash, then I do Spirit Bomb Sword, and I also do like some other moves as well, maybe some key moves. But now that Jiren no longer gets affected by key moves, I can't really do that anymore, guys. So if you really want to do that, guys, go ahead and do that. But the thing is, Jiren does not get affected by key moves anymore. As you can see, sometimes in this video, I did key moves on accident, though. I didn't do it on purpose. Completely an accident that I did those key moves. I was telling people in streams, I'm so sorry that I accidentally did that, guys. So keep in mind, Jiren takes a lot less damage from key moves. In fact, I think he takes zero, my bad. He takes 0 damage from key moves now, guys. So keep in mind, Jiren is buffed now. He's a lot more powerful than last time, guys, okay? He's a lot more powerful. So if you want to get into Tournament of Power, guys, I highly recommend being this level. So if you're going to fight in Tournament of Power, I highly recommend being at least level 425, level 420. Between those two levels or higher is a very good level to start out because level 400, you're not going to be doing that much damage. You're going to be able to fight a lot of the mobs, but you have to be really skilled. You must be really skilled in order to kill mobs like Jiren, Goku, Vegeta, all that jazz, okay, guys? Also, guys, I'm not too sure. I forgot if I mentioned this, but as you can see, I'm using my stream videos and everything. The thing is, I prestiged, so I can no longer do the Tournament of Power until I get back to level 400, but I'm probably going to start once I get to level 425 or something like that. So, guys, if you want to do the Tournament of Power, go ahead and do it, guys, but the thing is, only reason I'm showing old footage is because I reset my level for the prestige system. I'll also be working on a new video, like maybe for the Super Saiyan Rose and everything once I get that level, and Legendary Super Saiyan 2, guys. Maybe make a video on whether or not they're worth it, or whether or not you should do Super Saiyan 3 or not, guys, okay? But, guys, keep in mind, when it comes to the Tournament of Power, guys, you must come in with at least 75 jars, okay? Guys, you're going to spend at least 50 of them already fighting the other mobs. 25 of them will not be useful for Jiren, so I'd highly recommend either 75 to 200. I usually come in with about 200 jars per Tournament of Power. That way, if I ever run out, I'm Gucci fam, okay? Also, guys, make sure you have teammates there that can help you because anybody that uses, like, Spirit Bomb and stuff like that, they're not going to help you out, guys, okay? Those people specifically want to get the kills. They try to steal it away from you guys, okay? So make sure you guys do this, okay, guys? Make sure you come in with almost all melee moves, guys, okay? Only a few key moves because some of the mobs take damage from mostly ki, but for the most part, I think like 90%, maybe 95% of the mobs only get damaged by melee moves. Like Jiren, for example, it's much better to just focus on melee right now because like most of these mobs get damaged by melee. I think Key's on the back burner right now to Snake. Hopefully he has some sort of update with like new mobs or new quests or something like that, or new place to go to, like a new planet or something like that, in which they get affected by Key more than melee, because I know a lot of people want to major in Key. Like I think Arcosians and Namekians want to major in Key or something like that. And there's no point, because like there's no point in doing it anymore, because there's nothing that gets damaged by Key that much. Like things on Earth, of course they do because they're weak, but everything else after that, they mainly get damaged by melee moves and stuff like that. But Key's also useful in terms of PvP, guys. So if you want to major in Key, go ahead and do that in PvP. But when it comes to Tournament of Power, you're gonna have to do melee, guys. Okay, melee is your best bet in the Tournament of Power. There's no point in using non-melee moves in Tournament of Power because you're gonna get damaged quite a bit. Also, heal yourself with Senzu Beans or Senzu Jars, guys. Also, guys, when it comes to PvP and everything, guys, make sure you do this, guys. Okay, this is just a little tip from me. When you're doing PvP, I highly recommend having at least either Dragon Fist or Rush equipped. That way you can rush towards your opponent and then just keep hitting them with like different combinations and everything. I usually Dragon Fist up to my opponent, then rush towards them. Then I do a Meteor Crash, Punisher Drive, and Spirit Bomb Sword combo. Then I start doing like a Kamehameha sometimes if I really wanted to be fun and everything. And it usually ends them really fast. But guys, back to the subject at hand. When it comes to the Tournament of Power, guys, do not equip Dragon Fist, guys. Super Dragon Fist, don't equip that, okay, guys? I made the mistake of equipping it and using it during the Tournament of Power on stream this day, on the 15th of January, guys, okay, of 2018. I accidentally did Dragon Fist, and I hit the mob, and he got damaged, and he almost died, and I'm like, oh, cool, I hit it, and I kept going, and I'm like, what? What is going on? Why am I still running? Why am I still going with Dragon Fist? And I legit hit the boundary wall, it's invisible, and then my Dragon Fist sent me down into the floor, and I got under the map, and I got kicked out of the match. I lost the match because of my Super Dragon Fist, guys, okay? The stream chat literally warned me. They're like, Roball, don't do that, man. And I accidentally did it. So, guys, if you want to, I highly recommend declipping that and any key attack like Spirit Bomb Sword. Demon Flash is a pretty okay key attack to have, or Justice Flash as well. Those two attacks are pretty good, guys, okay? Those really help you get the enemies off your butt, or help you get the aggro from the enemies like Justice Flash does, or get the enemy off your butt like Demon Flash does. So those two attacks are really useful. I highly recommend those. Only reason why I have Kamehameha equipped is because I wanted to do Ultra Instinct on stream, but I completely forgot, guys. I'm so sorry, but I'll be getting back to 490 soon, guys, okay? I'll be doing it ASAP. I already got to like level 125, I think, on Final Stand, so I'm getting there really soon, guys. I'm getting close. I'm going to try my best to get to max level again. That way I can do Tournament of Power with you guys on stream and everything. Hopefully I can do that, guys, okay? Because I'm really enjoying Final Stand's updates so far. Final Stand's having some really good updates, but the thing I have to comment on, guys, is when is it going to stop? Like, when are these updates ideas are going to come out? Like, I know that Snake's working on a lot of big things for Final Stand. He's working on another game, like, I think Naruto or something like that. But the thing is, Final Stand may not be getting any more updates after it gets those new races and everything like that. He may reduce some stuff, like new systems and everything. But I doubt he's going to add any new maps or new key blasts and stuff like that, because Super, for the most part, is going to be ending its new arc pretty soon, guys. So hopefully Snake can come up with some new updates and everything, because it's pretty sad that's going to end soon if it does. And look at that right there. Forbidden Matter's literally soloing Jiren. You can see right there at the corner of the screen, he's literally soloing him. Look how much damage he's doing. So much damage. He's soloing him so much easily than any of us could. But back to the subject at hand, guys, okay? So when it comes to Final Stand and the updates to come, guys, I don't know how long it's going to last. But guys, remember, when Final Stand is coming out and when it's finishing, I'm going to be making a video on that. I'm also going to be making a video soon on how many updates are left until Final Stand is done, in my opinion, until he should end it or until he shouldn't end it, stuff like that. Like, my opinion on whether or not he should end it soon or later or even after that, guys, okay? I think it's time that Final Stand keeps going. I think Final Stand should keep going. I don't think it should end anytime soon because it's a good game and everything. But the thing about Final Stand is, like, there's nothing really left to do after you do Tournament of Power. Until Dragon Ball Super gets a new arc, there's nothing really he can do other than add new forms, new attacks, new maps, and stuff like that. But nothing really, like, major groundbreaking stuff like the Tournament of Power, guys, okay? So keep that in mind, guys. Snake Roll may be quitting on this game soon, but I doubt it, to be honest. I hope he adds some new stuff, like new forms for different races. I hope Saiyans get a new race too, new form too, because Super Saiyan Rose replacing Kaioken times 10 Blue is kind of sad, to be honest. It's like a little bit weaker in my opinion, and I hope he adds like a new form of that, like maybe Super Saiyan Rose times 10 Kaioken. That'd be pretty fire. But guys, I'll be working on a video on that soon too. I'm gonna be making maybe some legendary Super Saiyan videos, some Super Saiyan Rose videos, and also maybe a Tournament of Power video deciphering in it and telling you guys new methods you can do to win easily, guys. Hopefully it works out because I can't test it myself too late. It's too late for me. But guys, if you're level 400 plus, you can do it yourself. So good luck on that, guys. But guys, I'm gonna be ending the video soon, guys. I'm gonna be ending the video right now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys subscribe if you're new, like the video, also cop the merch, and join the Discord chat and Roblox group. Links are down below. Until then, it's been your boy Roball. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.